The second mistake that people make in their interviews that will kill their executive presence is to become a bit too lax in the interview. How many of you have ever been in an interview where you went in the interview was great, like you had a great conversation and it was great, you were laughing, the interviewer was laughing, but then when it comes down to the offer, you do not hear back from them? Has that happened to any of you before? And there's a lot of my clients that I have worked with in the past that have told me this exact scenario. They have went into interview has went very well, and for some reason, something happened where they didn't receive the employment opportunity, and they leave the interviews feeling very frustrated, not sure why or what happened when they felt like the conversation went very well. Let me explain to you why this is a problem. Ultimately, you are still in an interview. You're still in an interview setting. And there's times where you need to establish that rapport, and you always need to be your authentic self in an interview. Don't be someone that you are not, or do not portray yourself as someone that you're not. You still want to be your authentic self. However, it's an interview still. So if there's topics or there's situations that are triggers for you, that will trigger you either to become very emotional, or that may trigger you to want to ask more or trigger you to talk a lot, then these are the situations that you want to plan for in advance so that you are not triggered as much. So let me give you an example for me personally. If I was in an interview setting and someone asked me a question about something random as it relates to public speaking. I see you're a public speaker and they ask me questions about it. I could talk about public speaking all day. I really could, literally, all day long until my voice got tired. However, I can't talk about public speaking all day in an interview. I can't do that. This is still an interview setting.